Fit. Why do you want to go to this law school? So every law school has its own culture and specialities. It's extremely hard to figure this out from the websites. The websites of these schools, if you just Control F and changed it to like anonymous school, I would not be able to tell the difference at all from reading them, except for where it was like anonymous school is located in New York. Like even then, I would have a decent failure rate. I like to talk to people who have gone to the schools. That was much more valuable for me. So when I was an undergrad, I went to the career development office and I asked them to help put me in touch with some like alumni who went to different law schools and talked to them about like sort of personalities and stuff. All law schools, even the best ones, like there's a particular interest in their school. I've heard a lot of back and forth about this from existing admissions officers, particularly from like the Harvards and the Yales, saying, we don't need to know why you want to go here. We know why you want to go here. I've also heard an equal amount of comments from people who have left the admissions office who's like, yeah, but you should still probably say why you want to go here. And I've come to the conclusion that no harm can be done by at least including like a snippet, like 2 lines in your essays about why you want to go to that law school, and therefore you should do it. I have yet to be dissuaded from that perspective, nor have any of our admissions officers on the staff. You need to show what you're going to bring to the school's incoming 1L class. This kind of goes back to the question of diversity, right? What unique perspective do you have to offer? A high GPA and a high LSAT score, not a perspective. So what perspective do you have to offer? And that kind of ties in, that'll tie into the last section here, which is about the application persona. I'm now over time. How to demonstrate fit. You can show genuine interest and enthusiasm, do your due diligence in the school. I generally say you need to have like at least 3 good reasons why that particular law school and not others. And that last part is very important, the and not others. Because you can't just say things that are true of this law school and also true of all of the other law schools. You do genuinely need to have, answers that are specifically targeted at the law school that you are discussing. You should also talk about specific clinics and specific classes and professors that you want to work with. So you should have done enough due diligence that I could say, NYU Law School, what's your professor that you want to work with? What's the class you want to take? What's the clinic you want to do? And you should be able to rattle those off. That means that you've done your due diligence. Show how you will benefit. You should also be able to show what you'll contribute. So it's not just about what the law school can do for you. It's also what you can do for them. You should be looking at both of those things, right? And you should be discussing both of those things in the application.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.